Hello my friends, this is Dwight from Forest Glory 700 coming back at you with a very quick and brief video. Just leaving the anti-lockdown protest in downtown Toronto. It was actually a phenomenal experience that I had. I've been to the various rallies that they've had in the past, but this one I think was the biggest one I've ever attended, and I believe that they're having other anti-lockdown protest restrictions across the world or around the world. So it was really exciting to be a part of this one. I believe there probably was, I'd say no less than 20, maybe somewhere in the range of 20 to 30,000 people that most likely attended this particular rally. I didn't see too many mainstream media sources out there. There may have been a few, but of course, you know, they're always going to say something that's contrary to the actual facts or truth in terms of the numbers of people that actually attended this particular protest. There were people from all walks of life, of different belief systems, different cultures, different persuasions, different thoughts. And it was just phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal to be out there. I wasn't intending to go today, but I recall someone mentioning to me the week before that they were going to be having this large protest in downtown Toronto. It was phenomenal. I was participating in the rally itself. I was walking along with everyone else, and everyone else was very supportive, very respectful, very nice, very peaceful. We did get some people giving us the finger or swearing or cursing. And that is to be expected because they're still within the matrix of lies and deception. So it's not surprising that they're going to look upon us who are aware of what is going on as it relates to this so-called pandemic as being the enemy. And so that's not to be viewed or seen as being too surprising. But this point of this video is just simply to say that I was absolutely delighted to participate in this particular protest with fellow Canadians, with fellow Torontonians. I'm assuming that there may have been protests across the country and around the world as well. So it was absolutely fantastic. Of course, there has to be greater and greater numbers that continue to show up for these protests. And I think what's going to have to happen is that in terms of those of us that are aware of what's going on, we're going to have to become more united as a community, because I do believe that ultimately we're going to be isolated. Most people that are within the matrix or the system of lies that we've all been born into will continue to believe the system because it's all that they've ever known. And to see the system for what it truly is, for most people, they're not willing to go there. So I think what needs to happen is that like-minded people who are aware of what's going on with this nefarious system that we're under, no matter where you are in any part of the world, they're all reading from the exact same script. We're going to need to unite as a community and to, at some point, live off the grid, because at some point there's going to be a push to have all of us, in one way or the other, to be vaccinated. And if we're not willing to take the Dr. Bill Gates concoction with all the nefarious ingredients that most certainly will be in it, we will not be able to buy or sell, we will not be able to be employed or to travel or to buy goods and services. None of that stuff will apply. And that will be their way of saying that it's either our way or the highway. And so we have to start preparing ourselves mentally as well as spiritually to prepare for the fact that we're going to have to be to live off the grid and to be separated from the system. But that doesn't mean that they will not pursue us. I believe they will. And like I said, I'm a believer in Yeshua HaMashiach, the Lord Jesus Christ, and he has prophesied in his holy word, the book of Revelation, that we would be approaching such a time as this, that those that run this nefarious system, who are satanic, in my opinion, at the very core of their existence or being, will fundamentally be attacking the people of God and those that oppose the system of the beast. Anyways, this is Dwight from Forest Glory, wishing you all well. Take care and be blessed. Goodbye.